Hey, yo, CURTIEECOOL is back again, once again. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. How you guys doing, yo? CURTIEECOOL has got nothing but love to the world, yo. I talk about all things I hear in this world. I bring it all to life just the way it all goes down. Now, my subject today is bringing it all to life. What happens to the next generation? What happens? What happens when, let's say, in my situation, a crazy adopted grandma mess up all those people's mind, messes up the baby's mother mind. Now, what is the next chapter? How would this thing unfold when these type of people mess up all those people? If you think about it, it's certain people out here, yo, who feel like, okay, let's say they abused, they pretty much traumatized a whole bunch of people out here. They mess up their life, yo, and they take advantage of the weak and the mentally ill. They take advantage of people who truly don't understand real true life. Now, these type of people use their seniority to take advantage of real live people out here, y'all, who is striving and are searching to do the right thing in their life, and they put all their trust, y'all, into these people, y'all, and they are sitting up inside of these people's home, y'all, trusting and believing and feeling that they are representing them, but really, these type of people are tearing them down. So therefore, what happens to the next generation? Hey, y'all, I gotta talk about this. This tutorial is pretty much explaining what happens to the next generation. I'm using my example. Patricia Robinson, she uses and destroys the next generation. For instance, my daughter, y'all, I'm not using this in no kind of form or fashion, but I'm hoping and praying that my live feelings about what happened to me can be an example and help a whole lot of people heal out here, y'all. Not only that this baby mother and this crazy adopted grandmother, y'all, is doing this to CURTIEECOOL, y'all. It is people all around the world, y'all, who is experiencing the same thing, y'all. Now, what happened? What happens to the next generation, y'all? When you put all your trust, all your eggs into one basket, and you thought and you trusted these people who totally destroyed your life. Now, they destroy your life. They use you for a purpose, for their benefit. They know that they are on their way out. Okay, like in Patricia Robinson's situation, the way she did my 18-year-old daughter, Alexia Henderson, for 18 long years. Patricia Robinson knows that she is on her way out. This woman is going on damn near 70 years Oh, yeah. Has abused, has manipulated, has destroyed all the connection, has messed over people's mind, have destroyed relationships, have destroyed her husband, until nobody don't want to be around that crazy woman, y'all. I mean, it is what it is, y'all. So I was like sitting here thinking, what really truly happens to the next generation once these crazy people, y'all, they expire? Because if you look at it, okay, say for instance, Patricia Robinson is living this lifestyle, and she is living a evil lifestyle of destroying all these people's lives and messing them all up with all this corruption, all this abuse, all this misleading lifestyle, the way she's doing everybody and treating everybody, and then turning everybody against their own fathers, and then messing up the baby's mother, messing up everybody, y'all, that she come in contact with. Now, in my situation, Patricia Robinson is almost 70 years old, y'all. She feel like my life is almost over with. So I misuse, I abuse, and I mess up everybody out here. You people out here, y'all, trying to figure out the next generation. Don't let these old schools mess your life up, especially people like Patricia Robinson. I'm a man speaking from wisdom. I'm speaking from wisdom, baby. I'm speaking from wisdom. You see, Patricia Robinson has carefully thought about all of this stuff, y'all. How she can abuse and manipulate the system and totally mess up everybody out here, y'all. But what happens to the next generation? Okay, she get all she can out of these people, y'all. Mess them up, push them further and further away from their own people, destroy everything, mess up the baby mother mind, mess up all the connection with the fathers. Patricia Robinson pushed them all the way. You think about it. Push them all the way. She pushed my daughter further and further away from her father. She pushed that baby mother further and further away from her blood father. She claimed everything as her own, and she totally destroys everything that she touched, and she creates a whole lot of chaos. Just a consistent thing, y'all. My thing is, what truly happens to the next generation? You see, this is the situation. Patricia Robinson is holding on to these people. She got a grown ass baby mother who is damn near 40 years old, and she think that she is going to do the exact same thing to my 18-year-old. Patricia Robinson thinks that she is going to have my daughter stuck into this home the way she did that baby mother, y'all. Hey, what happened? Once God says enough is enough, I'm going to tell y'all something. Speaking from wisdom, you got these kind of people out here, y'all, who is totally destroying what God created out here, what God meant to be. And they do everything in their power to try to act like that they are God. I rule you, I control you, I manipulate you, and that I have the power to say that I am your God. You have no freedom to go anywhere. God's love is that we all have peace and freedom. So now, is Patricia Robinson holding my daughter in bondage? You think about it. So what can I say? She still is in a slavery mentality mindset. You see, it's got people out here, y'all, who is still living this lifestyle and think that they can manipulate and control people. The next generation, you guys need to wake up. I'm serious. The next generation, y'all need to open your eyes. You are in a slavery mentality mindset. My daughter is in a slavery mentality mindset. Patricia Robinson. Let's see. 100 years ago, what happened to her ancestors? She brings this back around and thinks that these people are stupid. That she can just continue on living that same lifestyle because she is thinking about a check, how she can abuse these people and make them forget about their past, destroy their roots, and just totally wipe them out. This is a slavery mentality mindset. Hey, I'm out here, I'm keeping it real, y'all. A slavery mentality mindset. This is 2025. And we got people out here, y'all, who is living this lifestyle, y'all, and brought this stuff on since 100 years ago and bringing it on to the next generation. Let me tell y'all something. God has a whole lot more in store for the next generation. Patricia Robinson's time is up, baby. That crooked, wicked lifestyle, that's up, y'all. The next generation, God has got something totally different and stored for the next generation. Once I leave here, and once all the other people leave here, what is the next generation going to do? What can you represent? Hey, look, my father fought it for me to come out a slavery history that happened to a crazy ass adopted grandma 100 years ago, and she brought that shit back on. And now my daughter is 18, 19 years old. Come on now. Hey, I educate the next generation. I share the wisdom. And people need to see a whole lot of things just the way it is, y'all. So it's a lot of people out here, y'all, who has got life so they're living a corrupt lifestyle. And they do everything in their power to control and manipulate other people. They try to take control over your mind. And if you show a sign of weakness, it makes them feel so much stronger deep down inside. Because if you show a sign of weakness, they do everything in their power to manipulate and control you and think that you will never grow up in your mind. Now, why? Now, I asked that question. Why would a person not grow up in their mind and showcase, hey, look, now it's time for me to shine? You see, if you're not shining and other people's got you under a spell, that tells me that these people has got a bigger spell on you. Hey, y'all, it is what it is, y'all. My thing to the next generation, y'all be smart. Y'all be full of wisdom. You guys get educated. Because I'm telling you, in this world, in in this day and time, Curdy Cool coming from old school, nobody loves you out here, y'all. It's really about what you think in your mind, how well your reasoning is in your life, and take your time and think about what's going on out here with everything that you do. You see, don't just think that this is this way with Patricia Robinson. It is this way everywhere you go. Your friends, your family, your co-workers. If people feel that you are weak, they can't uplift you no kind of way, and you just allow them to take advantage of you. Now, I have heard the professionals say, just let them be. Just look at them for who they are. And just kindly don't say not one thing in silence. You know that they are wrong, but you look at them in silence and don't say anything. And just get up and walk away. And don't say anything, y'all. That is the best way to deal with a narcissist who has lost touch within themselves and they don't even understand their own self. You understand what I'm saying? So my thing is, what happens to the next generation? Now, all of this stuff is going on out here, y'all. All these people is out here doing all this crazy stuff to the adult generation, the next generation, fighting against forces of God, what was truly meant to be by God. And they are fighting against the forces of God, y'all. You got evil, wicked people fighting against the forces of God who created the universe, the heavens and earth. They didn't make nothing. They're not creators. They're not nothing. They're like striving on. I got a position. I only do this for my own personal gain. And I'm going to ride this until the wheels fall off, baby. I'm serious. So what happens to the next generation? Do you let someone who is offbeat and ride you until the wheels fall off? Or do you stand up, you carefully check them out? Don't say one thing. You know they are corrupt in their mind. You know they are not making sense, but they want full control over you. So you see it for what it is. Okay. I understand. You just get up and walk away. Silent. No nothing. No explanation. No nothing. Okay. Okay, I understand. Your party, your show. You sit down and you think about it. Okay, where am I going with this? You see, people have a tendency to have life twisted and think that life is all about them, about manipulation and control. They think that they got you in a position, everything goes in their eyesight because they feel like that they got you under control. Everything that's surrounded by you is in their control. And if you are dependent on them, it's like, okay, you got to bounce to my rhythm. So what happens next to the next generation? People is out here, y'all, destroying the next generation. I hear so many stories out here, y'all, about how I'm serious, y'all. I'm keeping it real about how baby mothers, y'all, just totally destroy connections with kids' life. They brainwash them so bad, they mess them up so bad, and they never let a father be a father. They was only thinking about, okay, I get this money, I do this, and I live my life. I live a happy life. And when one little thing don't go right, oh, they turn everybody against that father. And then if it really doesn't go right and they not getting their money right, or they are feeling like that they are not in control, oh, they really screw up the family, y'all. So now the next generation grows up. Now you're talking about 18, 19-year-olds grows up. Now in their mind, they are rooted with hate your father. You don't like your father. But see, they're not looking through the mirror of the insight from who they are or what they want in life. They're looking through the mirror insight of that person who contaminated their mind. It could be their mother, their grandmother, or whoever, y'all. But now, this kid grows up in a permanently stage of mind hating their father. Oh, my father's this. Oh, my father's that. Oh, my father's that. You understand what I'm saying? So, therefore, that narcissist who contaminated that kid's mind got that kid thinking the way that contaminated mother or that adopted mother is. So really you are passing on not your feelings, you living in your feelings, but you are manipulated and controlled by that contaminated feelings. You understand what CURTIEECOOL'S is saying? So therefore, you are living a fake Mickey Mouse lifestyle. I'm just keeping it real, baby. So in CURTIEECOOL'S true story, yeah. Oh Lord, that Patricia Robinson, y'all, is living a fake Mickey Mouse lifestyle, y'all, and I can't help but to laugh all the time. You know why I laugh all the time? You can live the dirty lifestyle laundry for so long, abusing and misusing people with all of this no love and all this hatefulness and all this evilness and all this wickedness and all this abuse to only achieve what you want in life. But one day, you are going to have to answer to what you did to those people and how you destroyed all those people's lives. Now you can pretend that you this big old starship, baby. But one day you are going to have to answer to God. And when that comes back around on you, them same people that you messed over, they are going to be looking at you in a stressed time of moment. Hey, what can I do to help you? What can I do? What can I do? And God is going to bring all that stuff back around on that person who destroyed your life. And now you are verifying and you still, see, God don't like evilness. God don't like wickedness. So in my case, Patricia Robinson destroyed it all. But through it all, CURTIEECOOL'S stands strong with full of love, peace, and happiness. You see, this is what it's all about. So I educate the next generation. I share my true story. I share what to expect. See it for what it is. These people out here, y'all, who is crooked, evil, and wicked, they are not going to change. So it's either the people who are being abused out here, they pretty much got to go for what they know. A lot of times they just keep living the lifestyle and go along with the whole situation. And then one day, God slam dunk all of that shit. Black smoke blow up in all of them face, y'all. Your time is up. You abuse innocent people for so long. You abuse good people for so long. You know what I'm saying? That's the way normally it happens with God. But I'm not here to judge, but you produce evilness and wickedness, it comes right back around on you. Hey, y'all. Y'all be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. Tell all your friends. Pass my video. Y'all be good in the neighborhood, y'all. CURTIEECOOL, am I here? Telling it the way it is, baby. Y'all be good in the neighborhood. Curtie. That is CURTIEECOOL. I truly appreciate YouTube for keeping up my videos for all these years, y'all. Sharing my true story, y'all, how these people did me. I mean, I'm not a difficult person out here, y'all, but these kind of people out here, y'all, who is controlling the next generation and messing up the next generation for their own personal gain. Hopefully I can help the next generation step out of that box and come on back to the real, y'all. Because CURTIEECOOL is just going to keep on shining the light. Hey, y'all be good in the neighborhood. Y'all be sure to give CURTIEECOOL a like. Y'all, CURTIEECOOL ain't no difficult person. Y'all be sure to subscribe. What's going on, baby? Y'all don't want to subscribe to CURTIEECOOL? People doing good, trying to do the right thing to save a family. I'm trying to save families out here, y'all. Y'all hit that damn bell. Shit. Okay, bye.